How goes it, YouTube family? How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Here I am in my garage. Nice Friday afternoon. School's all done with, so it's kind of like summer break for me too. Kids are out. I get, I'm a stay-at-home dad, so that doesn't mean I don't do other things as well, but that's my main priority. As you can see, guys, we have our Deadening pump. I've never used them. From the research I've done, they seem like they'll be pretty good. Can you see up my nose? Boogers. Okay. So I'll try and give you a little bit, but these Deadening, never used them. Seem like some pretty straight up legit guys. Company, 340 liters per hour. At 40 psi, it's 300C, DW 300C. You guys see that one? I know that's a little overkill for what I'm running currently at this point in time, but it won't be at some point. Like it's going to be relevant sooner rather than later. We also something cool about these guys that I thought was really neat is this is already set up, like if you want to run E85 or regular fuel, gasoline, fuel, whatever you want to call it, this will do it. So that's from my understanding, unless I'm understanding it wrong, but that will do it. If you set everything else up along with it, it's not just this one thing is going to do it. One of the pieces to the puzzle. If you're making an E85 conversion, this will run both, from what I understood. I'm not running E85, I'm running regular fuel. Besides the point, I just thought that was a neat little thing to throw out there. A 3-year no-fault warranty, not too shabby either. Comes with, it's more than just a straight-up box too, as you can see. It's got the sock, your O-rings. Lube. He said lube. Yeah. So there you go. This one back here. This is the O-ring for the sending unit. I'm taking the sending unit out, so you might as well replace the new one. We're getting a little off track here. This is yet to come. Like I said, waiting on the new filter to come. That video will come when we get there. Waiting on the parts. Moving on. Speeding things up, moving on. As you can see, I've been working with this here kill mat. Let me get your fat ass out of the way. It's just. But we got, got our rolling tools up there, got our utility knife. I've got another box of kill mat because I'm going to use this inside my house also, hopefully, as long as this stuff works real well. As well as it seems like it's going to. I was going to go with Dynamat, but, research led me to kill mount, as well as my cousin. He used this stuff in his Acura. And he said it made like a world of difference. And I think all he did was his trunk. Eventually, I'll get the whole car. For now, I'm doing just the bottom half. We'll get there when I get to the fuel pump, which we'll cross that bridge. After I get the fuel pump and everything changed out, I'm going to go ahead and use some of this sound deadening underneath the seat too, because that's where the access is on this car for the pump. I don't have to drop the tank on this car. That's one of the beautiful things about it. It's beautiful to me. I don't have to drop the tank. All I got to do is pull the back seat up, and it's it's underneath a metal plate, and then the sending unit is right there. So pretty handy on Subaru's part, in my opinion. Yeah, without making this any longer than it has to be, I'll kind of. Maybe maybe I'll do like a sped up feed of me finishing this this other half of the trunk out or something. I don't know. Good one. Way to go. Alrighty then. Take care now. Bye bye then. Alright, everyone. Well, as you can see here, I've got the trunk and everything, you know, back together. As you can see, I'm sitting on it. Showed you the liner, kind of a sped up version of me installing it, rolling it out. This was a first for me, installing sound deadening material. I highly recommend this stuff as far as installation. Now, we'll find out how well it works when we start the vehicle. At this point, waiting on the fuel filter. That's all I'm waiting on. Got the pump, got some more parts that I'll put on the vehicle in due time. I want to get the car running first before I worry about the other stuff. Of course, I'll make videos out of that as well. Wanted to hit you guys with a little bit of knowledge. There's always going to be haters out there, no matter what, especially if you're doing something right. I've got mine right now. whatever, and they think that they're treading on me. They think that they're wearing on me, but they're not. They're just fueling me. I'm laughing, but okay, that's fine. That if you ain't got nothing better to do to try to make my life miserable, then whatever. I guess I'm not gonna speak on it too much because I'm not gonna. Yeah. There's definitely gonna be people out there that say, like, especially if you're a Christian or you're trying to do the right thing or the brotherly thing, especially like the Christian thing, is the forgive, forgive, forgive. Which there's nothing wrong with that. You're absolutely right. There's forgiveness, but there also comes a point where you need to look out for yourself as well and not go down with the sinking ship. There's nothing wrong with trying to help someone out, and there's nothing wrong with love, brotherly love, sisterly love, whatever, But it does also say in the Bible that bad company ruins good morals. And that's 1 Corinthians 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. That's a pretty simple one. Just think about that for a second. If that verse caught your attention, another one, I'm not going to read it off, but look it up for yourself. It's 1 John chapter 4, verse 1. It kind of speaks a little on the same lines. There's nothing wrong with trying to help your brotherly person, or your family member or whoever. I've got biological family members that I don't talk to anymore because I don't agree with their morals and because of the way that I was being treated and my family is being treated. So we don't have anything to do with them. That's a whole nother story. Try to make this a short video. YouTube family, all you guys, everyone, God bless. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Enjoyed having you along for the ride. As always, be safe. God bless. Bye. Till next time, I guess.